It's about to get real. I'm going to give you my honest opinions about what I think about Drip, Forex, and just the whole ecosystem together. Stay tuned.
Drip is a rocket headed to Mars. Chico the barge. I went on my own cause we fell apart. The family is large, but those are the ones that leave you with scars and damage your heart. But from the cloud, I'm a drip god. I want the finer things. I want the finer things.
Yo, what is good, everybody? S Crypto 101 coming to you guys with another video today. In today's video, I'm gonna get real with you guys. I'm gonna be super honest, super transparent about how I feel currently about Forex and the Drip ecosystem. So make sure that you stay tuned. Make sure that you comment, like, subscribe, hit that bell button so you're notified as soon as these videos are released. And let's go ahead and get straight into it. So really gonna get into the nitty gritty with this video. You know, I think this is something I just have to get off of my chest just because it's the way I feel, just because I built a team in Drip, a lot of different things. Now, am I telling you that I'm about to start claiming out a drip and selling every single drip that I get to my wallet? No, I'm not going to do that. That is not the plan. I do plan on continuing to build this thing out because, hey, I'm a bag builder. That's what I do. So I'm going to continue to build this out. I'm going to continue to hydrate. But what I'm not going to do at this point is I am not putting one more dollar into the Drip ecosystem, specifically the Faucet, until I see Forex deliver on one of his developments for Drip, right? The reason I say that is Animal Farm is doing what it's supposed to be doing, right? Animal Farm, I have no complaints with Animal Farm. It is Drip. We have not got anything new for Drip in I don't even know how long. And at this point, I just feel more so upset because the community has put Drip on their back, and I feel like Forex has not put his brick in, right? He's a developer and all that, I get it, but I just feel like we keep getting these deadlines and these timelines for things that are not being met, specifically with Drip. We were supposed to get a UI a long time ago, and pardon the train, I don't know why the train wants to be here right now. The thing is a nuisance. But I just want to say that Forex has been, you know, telling us the UI is coming, the fiat on-ramp is coming, all these different things, and we have yet to see anything for Drip, right? And at this point, I'm just kind of tired and over it because, like I said, I feel that the community has really put this on their back. If you think about it, you have DropLit, which has been great. I'm pretty sure that they just put 20 BNB into the Reservoir, and they're definitely helping out Drip by burning wallets. I think that they've burned like a max wallet and a half at this point. So that is literally a whole community that is helping to support Drip. The second one is the Guardians of the Reservoir. That is one that really touches home, just because I know a lot of those guys that are involved with that project, and I know how much time that they spend talking about Drip, building for Drip, things like that. So I just feel like that too, they put like almost 30 BNB in the Reservoir. And talking about the Reservoir, we have to come over here to Dune Analytics, because this is just something else that kind of supports what I'm saying. Is look at this, the Reservoir is constantly going up, right? The LP has been going up pretty consistently as well, but the tax fall is the main problem. I've already said that that's one of the most important wallets in Drip before, and this really just proves it. You know, we have all these people working their asses off for the Reservoir just to help build that up so that we can get a floor price. But at this rate, you know, we're minting so much Drip, it's hard to really solidify a floor. So I think this is really when Forex needs to step in. He needs to just own up to some of these things, man. Just give us the real when it comes to these dates. I know that in the AMA today, which we'll go over a little bit, he was talking about how, you know, he didn't like it this way, he wanted it a certain way, things like that. But at this point, it's just old news, right? I'm ready to see something come out for Drip, even if it's something small. Any kind of small development would just turn a lot of the sentiment around. It's like, okay, at least just give us something, right? I understand he wants to lump it all together, and he's saying, yeah, in a couple weeks, we'll have everything ready to roll out, and we'll have 8 months worth of stuff, right? I get it, but we need to see something sooner than later, just because, like I said, the community has really put Drip on his back, right? And I just want to show primary example, you know, and this is, I love doing this. So this is in no way, you know, tooting my own horn, but look, Drip passive income a year ago, right? And then we talk about Drip weekly team airdrops, $1,000 team giveaway, all these different things to help support how to buy Drip, like drip, airdrop tips, airdrop structures, more airdrops, you know, a drip lottery, 20 drip lottery. This is at like close to all-time highs and really high prices. $1,000 drip incoming, $750 giveaway. Like, this is just an example of what I've done. If you could think about what the whole community has done to help support their teams, the ecosystem and things like that. That's why I really am just at this point to where this video had to be made. I just need to see something from Forex, right? If we come over here to the faucet, I have 115 drip. I'm going to be airdropping a majority of this to my team just because I want to take care of them. And I just do that. You know, I just love to help the community. But I'm going to continue to compound this thing out. In no way, like I said, am I saying that, you know, I'm going to start claiming every single day and then selling. That is not my goal. I'm way too far in. And at some point, I think that drip could possibly be a good investment. It just has to, the dev has to step up, right? Forex needs to step up to the podium. Stop giving us all this stuff that he wants to do 2 years down the line, a year down the line, 3 years down the line. It's good to have that, but you have to see something, right? It's like that person that always tells you, hey, yeah, I got you. I'll take care of you. Yeah, I'll give you your money tomorrow. I got you. And then you never see the money, right? It's like, oh, okay, you know, yeah. And then it starts to get to the point where it's like, okay, I'm never giving this person money again because they never just deliver on their promises. And I'm not saying that Forex never delivers on his promises, but when it comes to drip, I mean, just let me know what he has delivered on for drip specifically. The only thing I can think about right now is that he added some additional things to the animal farm to help support the tax vault with the drip BUSD and things like that. So that is one way that he helped it. But I'm saying in terms of developments directly for drip, I have not seen it. And like I said, you guys already know I support drip. I love drip. I love the Guardians of the Reservoir, DropLit, all that stuff. I love drip. But we just have to be honest when it comes to Forex, man. He has to step it up. He has to let go of the reins. He has to let some other people do marketing. He has to let other people manage the social media. He has to let other people get involved. And you know, that's the end of my rant there. There's some different things here that the wonderful Wonder Woman has put in the Bag Builder Telegram. So definitely come check this out if you haven't. I know she puts in a lot of different groups, but hey, you might be that 100th member. And who knows, I might do an airdrop once we get to 100. But you can see some different things here: single asset lending, all the same stuff, fiat on-ramp, drip updates, a ton of things coming, the drip raffle, the battler game, different things like that. But it's like, man, we really just need to see something directly for drip. Like, drop something within the next couple of weeks. I mean, even if it's small, just something to say, okay, yeah, I got something working, right? Because it's like, we'll have something and then he'll change his mind because he either doesn't like the quality of it or something like that. That's typically what he says. And, you know, I believe him to a certain extent, but it's like, man, we got to have something, right? We have to have something soon. Just because the price of drip is continuously going down and everybody else is building around drip and just trying to support it and keep everybody together as a community. And that's the thing, drip has the strongest community. So I just hate to see the top leader of this community just treat it like this. But you know, that's for another thing. I did want to mention something as well. So this is something that's pinned, that's going to be an event that is coming up tomorrow, or actually today when you're probably seeing this video. It is going to be a DropLit Friday night event. As you can see, late night lit talk. This is going to be with Moonshot Max, myself, and a couple other YouTubers in here. We're going to be chatting up about DropLit. So definitely make sure that you hop in there so we can talk about DropLit, the drip community, and most likely it's going to be DropLit. That's, you know, it's specific to DropLit, but I'm sure there'll be some, you know, drip giveaways, as it says, some lit giveaways. So definitely make sure that you don't miss out on that. So I just had to make this video. It's something I had to get off my chest. Wanted to be straight up and real with you guys. So hopefully that you like it. You know, it is what it is. You know, I feel like this is a platform in which I can speak my voice, and I'm always going to do that. Always going to be transparent and say what I say and feel the way I do. It is what it is. So make sure that you guys comment, like, subscribe. Make sure you guys hit that bell button. Make sure you go support all the social media. We have TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all that. Make sure you go support all of that as well. And then go support the other drip YouTubers because they've been putting out some great content, and just anybody that's involved with the community. Go check them out. And then as always, we're going to let the devs keep deving. Forex needs to step it up. We got to be honest, and we're going to focus on what we do best, and that is building the bag.